back to another episode of Dahm. That's true. I'm your host with the most, Truman the Steam Machine Steen. I'm joined by the beast with the least, Owen. Domination 7 Dahm. Owen, how's it going?
Hey, that's me. I'm doing okay. How about you, buddy?
I'm hanging in there. You know, we survived the drive. Chiefs won.
Yeah, I can.
We're recapping the NFL, the first ever NFL Week 18.
Yeah, you know, and it's gonna be a fun episode, Truman. I got a lot of gloating to do. Got around an hour and 15 minutes to do it.
Well, it could still happen. It could still happen. It could still happen. I'd be very sad if it happened. The thing that we bet on, but it could still happen.
What thing?
Oh, we gotta talk about it, huh?
What thing did we bet on?
Well, the 4 turnovers.
Dude, it's over. It's regular season.
It wasn't regular season. Dude, if the Chiefs lose the turnover battle by -4, I'm gonna cry, dude. Honestly, I'll cry. It'll be a repeat of the Super Bowl last year.
We will not lose it. That's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
I agree. Okay. Well, welcome everybody into another episode with the boys. Well, Owen, what'd you do this weekend?
Well, yo, damn, you want to turn that TikTok volume down just a smidge?
Got the fucking peanut gallery on the couch over there listening to TikToks at full volume.
Yo, turn the TikTok volume down.
You listen to TikToks so loud you can't even hear us tell you not to listen to the TikToks that loud. No, I feel like your fathers. I do.
I heard you. I'm like to ignore it.
All right.
No, it's literally like the interview of
I
Henry
can just
Cavill.
wing this shit. What?
Henry Cavill was playing World of Warcraft, so he missed the call from Zack Snyder telling him he got Superman.
I hate to tell you this, you're not Henry Cavill.
Yeah, and you're also not getting the role for
I
Superman.
heard the phone call and absolutely ignored it.
I hate you, dude. Okay.
But I went on a road trip with this absolute bum.
Honestly, yeah, bro.
Honestly, same.
But yes, we went on a road trip, cross-country road.
Yeah, I mean, well, to be honest, dude, over 72 hours. We were in the car for 18 hours.
That was over 48 hours.
Well, no, because we drove on Friday, remember?
Oh, I guess. Okay. Yes. Well, honestly, you could cut it down to over 14 hours. Over 48 hours, we were in the car for 16 hours.
Yeah.
And make it sound even more impressive. Because over 72, yeah, we were in the car for 18, but you only gained 2 with 24 more hours.
Right. I mean, yeah, it was a fun road trip, though.
Yeah, it was a good. What?
You have a printer?
No.
You can just download images and add them to the thing.
What are you guys trying to print?
Paper.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Why are you printing paper?
You need to print pictures of pizzas.
For TikTok.
God damn it, dude. Damn social media managers. You guys can do that.
Yeah, except the whole point is we're like, what has everything to do with me? And we're like, nothing.
Oh, that's funny.
That's our whole TikTok.
Damn, you
That
guys
is
could
actually-
almost do that where it's that's the difference between you and me, and then you could cut and just say nothing, and then it's ding. No, and then it's like the good ending noise, where it's like ding 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 ding.
That one?
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it to you, but
Stop it! You're hurting her!
yeah. But so yes, we drove to Denver.
Welcome to Dahm. That's true, everybody.
Yeah, so we got to see the game in person. We got to see Melvin Ingram absolutely destroy Melvin Gordon. Nick Bolton pick it up, run it 90+ yards to the house.
So it was really funny because after that happened, there was a family of Broncos fans sitting in front of us, and as the dude hit and fumbled, like they hadn't finished
as they were
returning
running
all the
it
way
back,
back.
yeah, the guy
that family fucking dipped. This family of 5 was gone.
Yeah, that dad said, get your stuff. We're getting out of here. There's still like 8 minutes left in the game, too. They certainly could have tied it. They didn't, but they could have.
Here, you want to hand me my cup and that sparkling? Because that looks good as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they dipped. It was great. It was a fun atmosphere. We were with fun people. You know, there was no rubbing of anything in anybody's faces. It was just a fun time, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a great time. We got to eat Ian's Pizza, the best pizza place.
Holy shit, that place is so good.
What is that?
We've had it.
Oh, this?
Yes. That.
Oh, that's
This
sparkling
is
grape
sparkling
juice.
grape juice. There's unfortunately no more.
You bastard.
I'm sorry that I took all of what was left.
Yes.
Like, is the Smash Bros. One from that Jesus Club.
But yeah, I talked to the guy behind the counter at Ian's Pizza. Told him truthfully that this is the first time in 2 years that I've had Ian's Pizza, and he just got me a free slice,
Still this one?
which was cool. But fuck, that mac and cheese pizza is so good.
That mac and cheese pizza is really good. I got a slice of the mac and cheese pizza, and I got a slice of the taco pizza.
Yeah, I heard
That
you were
taco
talking
pizza
about
was so good. Yeah.
it. I just got a regular pep because you can't go wrong with regular pep. And that shit was good too.
Regular pep is honestly, it's a little too boring for how greasy it is. That's what I'll say.
Well, and
Hot take, pepperoni pizza, kind of mid.
Well, also, I mean, I think that being at a place like Ian's kind of makes pepperoni seem worse because they have so many crazier pizza types. Ian's like, oh, you're just going for pepperoni?
Yeah, that's like, they got, like, the other guys were raving because they got some, like, it was a pizza with, like, penne pasta on it and sausage.
Oh, yeah, that was, yeah.
And they were going crazy for it.
Yeah, they
And
were.
we were just, and you're just sitting over there with fucking pepperoni.
Yeah, but I was,
Uh-oh.
I like that you guys are having this conversation on your sports podcast immediately after your food podcast.
But we're talking about Denver pizza, though. Yeah,
Because we
I mean,
remember-
we're talking about Denver pizza, not pizza, you know?
All right. I just
Because
think
that'd be a Little Caesars episode.
yeah,
I fucking hate you.
Pizza.
All right.
Is that, you just came over to roast us for that?
I did. Like,
Fair
I told
enough.
this story on the food podcast, but now we're telling it on the sports
Oh,
podcast.
sorry. I thought a Browns/Raiders fan was talking to me. Sorry.
I'm not a Raiders fan.
Just a
Don't
Brown.
put that evil on me, Bobby.
Sorry, yeah, you're not a fan. You just can't be a fan of a playoff team. That's right.
Hey, we were talking, and this is a good time to bring the good segue, Truman. We should just do this now.
Yes, Vincent.
We were talking about it.
Vincent, we have a proposition for you.
Sure.
We are actually okay with you switching back to the Raiders,
We'll let you bandwagon back.
I'm not going to, but
but only if they beat the Bengals first.
Yes, because the Raiders are undefeated since you've switched away.
Correct.
So we need them to beat whoever they have to go play. And then you can
lose.
switch back to being a Raiders fan when they have to play the Chiefs so that they lose immediately.
no, I'm just not going to be a Raiders fan. I literally talked about this on stream. Like, I don't like being a fan of good teams. That's not why I switched, because the Raiders were dog shit when I switched off.
Yeah.
The fact that they just magically went 4-0 after I switched off is very funny.
Yeah.
But no, the Browns till the day I die. Although, to be fair,
Till the day you die.
not necessarily. I was low-key feeling Cincy and Browns as I was
Oh.
making my decision.
Yeah, we'll let you switch to the Cincinnati.
Yeah. Just fucking tank Cincinnati.
I'll let you do a random number generator at the beginning of next season to reevaluate your life. How about that?
Honestly, we might as well. I like this.
But I
idea.
think what we should do, we should do RNG for him, but then just like kick out absolute like heartbreakingly dog shit poverty franchises. Like
No. Those should get left in. The perennial dynasties should get thrown out. You can't be a Pats fan. You can't be a Chiefs fan. You can't be a Bucks fan. You
You
can't
just
be
don't want me to tank the fucking Chiefs by being a Chiefs fan.
Seahawks, I think.
The Seahawks are going to be bad.
No, what's going to be really
One,
funny.
they're already bad, and two, Russell Wilson is leaving.
Cowboys, no Cowboys.
No Cowboys. Yeah.
I'm working my way into your show permanently.
Oh?
We're going to have a segment every week where we random number generate the team I have to root for that week, and we see how often me rooting for a team causes that team to lose.
That would be good TikTok content. Also, is what team is Vincent cheering for? Yes.
So there we go.
What team did Vincent cheer for last week?
That's content, baby.
What?
There you go.
You're welcome.
TikTok.
I've single-handedly
My
saved the sports
co-creator.
podcast.
What? You need your co-creator. You and your co-creator should go into the
Oh, hey, yeah.
other room.
You should go to the other.
You
room.
should also just make an open disaster TikTok account instead of Grub Buds or Dahm. That's true. That's right. Leakers in the room.
Oh, but yeah, true.
That way we can all access it, so that we can all make TikToks and upload it, so that we can hopefully stay to a daily TikTok upload schedule.
What up, gamer?
What up?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we're
are.
still streaming. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you should switch us to sports.
I did.
and
Switch us to
got-
sports.
You did.
Yep.
Fluffy games.
Already read that.
Coming out
I'm
clutch.
way better.
But yeah.
than chat.
Anyway.
Okay. I don't know. We haven't talked about the Chiefs game at all, except how it related. Yeah, you're fine to go across.
Messed up.
Except how it related to us. So
I forgot the trash.
it went well.
What's that?
Peppermint Tootsie Pops, I think. Sorry.
Tina,
Yeah.
did you get a haircut?
Nope.
Not since October. Good one. Nice try.
She did wash her hair.
It is clean.
She did wash it. I think it's wet right now, isn't it?
Ah, okay.
It is,
It looks slightly wet. Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, so I don't know if we really need to recap it outside of that. I mean, you guys watched the Broncos game. It felt like the Chiefs were going to lose. The Chiefs couldn't cover the fucking swing pass out
Yeah,
of the
it just looked
backfield.
like we were doing dumb.
That shit made me want to. It was wide receiver screens and swing passes out of the backfield. That was all they ran the entire game, and the Chiefs never covered it for any. They never got anyone out to the flats, and that shit was frustrating as fuck.
Yeah, it was weird.
But, and the only thing that worries me there is that Pittsburgh only runs passes like that because Big Ben can't throw it down the field anymore.
Yeah, but we already saw Pittsburgh and beat the shit out of them. Their poverty and
Without Travis Kelce and essentially without Tyreek
they
Hill.
scored 16 whole points.
Also, Tyreek Hill wasn't in the game really this week because he had hurt his heel.
They scored 16 whole points.
Can I have a hot take real quick?
Sure.
Pittsburgh is the worst team in the playoffs, and it's not close.
Absolutely.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's just true.
All right, cool.
Unless you're
Never
talking
mind.
about the Eagles, but I think Pittsburgh is worse
Are
than
the Eagles in the playoffs? All right, it's not close anymore, but they are still the worst.
Yes. Okay. That's correct takes. Correct takes.
All right, good to know.
Yeah, but no, the Steelers are terrible.
The cat on the towels.
I thought that was funny as well. She's just hanging out with the shit towels.
I mean, out of all the places for her to sit, on the towels is a good spot.
But yeah, no, the Eagles, are not as bad. Eagles are not as bad as the Steelers. Not
No,
even close.
Eagles are better than the Steelers. Coach of the Year, I think, also has a bunch of interesting stuff because people were talking. I mean, there's a lot of like first year turnarounds. Like you had I can't remember the name of the Eagles coach right now.
Oh gosh, I knew
It's
this.
not Stefanski, but it's another like Polish name like that ends in a ski or a. Oh god damn! I'm gonna look it up.
Why can't I remember this?
It's like Polinsky.
I think it's like Staley.
No. That's the Chargers coach is Brendan Staley.
It's something E. You're right. I don't know what it is though. I should know this. I should know this.
Nick Sirianni.
Sirianni. That's
Oh,
right.
and it was an E. It ended with an I guess, and not a ski, but an E, but an I.
Nick Sirianni.
Yes.
He's not gonna get it. They're not good enough. I think they're gonna give it to Cliff Kingsbury.
I think they're gonna give it to Zach Taylor.
Oh yeah, probably. Or Matt LaFleur.
I would give it to Zach Taylor. Matt LaFleur, I think, won it last year.
Did he? No, I thought Brian Flores won it last year.
No, Brian Flores, I don't think won it last year. They
Got
were also.
snubbed.
It's so funny because they were also talking about Brian Flores like in the running for Coach of the Year, and he got fucking fired by the
Dude,
Eagles.
okay, so people are up in arms about black head coaches having a short leash
Yes.
in the NFL.
Which is
but
true.
For once, I actually don't think that's what it is. Because I do think that Eric Bieniemy not being a head coach is could be due to racism, could be due in a large part to racism. But I don't think the Brian Flores firing is due to racism because of this reason. Because poverty franchises make what kind of decisions, Truman?
Poverty decisions.
Poverty
which is really the right answer is that they fired him because they make bad decisions. It's not.
And that is the same reason why
didn't
Joe
really-
Judge still has a job with the Giants. Because poverty franchises make poverty decisions. Keeping Joe Judge on your books and keeping him in the head coaching decision, terrible decision. Fire his ass.
Firing Brian Flores, terrible decision.
Terrible
After he's
decision.
had 2 straight winning seasons, the first time that the Dolphins have had back-to-back winning seasons since 2003. Even if you didn't go to the playoffs in either of those, he's turning your seat. But what I've heard is that another apparently big reason why they fired him was because he doesn't want Deshaun Watson on the team. And allegedly, ownership really does want Deshaun Watson on the team.
Interesting.
We have like a Doug Peterson situation where Doug Peterson was like, I do not want Jalen Hurts. I would rather have Carson Wentz. They said, okay, well, you're fired then.
Interesting.
Very.
I could believe that. That just makes me like Brian Flores more, though.
Yes, everything that comes out is that Brian Flores is like, he didn't want them to draft Tua. He wanted Justin Herbert instead.
It's me. I'm really scared, Truman.
What?
I think Brian Flores might go to the Broncos.
I've heard. I don't know, man. I think he could go to Chicago.
Oh, I forgot that Chicago's.
But Chicago people are really pushing for Jim Harbaugh.
Interesting.
But I don't think Harbaugh leaves. I think Harbaugh's got too good of a situation.
Is Harbaugh the only coach that we can remember in history that was good in college and the NFL?
There's other examples, but the guys stay in the NFL. They never go back to college is the difference. It's like there's some guys that were probably good who are now NFL coaches who were good college coaches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's not as many, though. It's definitely a weirder route.
Oh man, if only someone got fired in the NFC West so we could have Harbaugh, Carroll rivalry again.
Yeah.
Damn, that
Ooh.
banter is fun. You've seen the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've got big beef.
But yeah, dude, I think Brian Flores could go to Chicago. Oh, dude. Justin Fields with Brian Flores.
I think Justin Fields is bad, by the way, but
I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's bad. I think the Bears team just needs a redraft.
All right.
And I don't think that Matt Nagy's that bad, but I also don't think he's ready to be a head coach yet. I think he might be a head coach in the future, but he's going to go back to being an offensive coordinator somewhere.
Fair enough. Well, just to keep us moving, I think we should get on to kind of picking every NFL playoff matchup. I'm kind of weirded out, honestly, by this. We'll switch to the big screen here. But I'm a little bit weirded out by this because oh, fuck. We have our cam up. Hold on. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry, the bozos are yelling in there.
They're having a fun time for sure.
But the issue, it's kind of weird that there's a Monday night game this year.
There is?
I don't remember there being a Monday night game last year. Right?
For the playoffs, no. Monday night games, that's why people say the last Monday night game of the year.
Right?
That is weird.
Wait, let me check. Well, because it's been since they invented, it could have been since they...
Truman
there was... No, wait, hold on. That's this year.
When Truman purposely spreads misinformation over the internet.
Yeah, no, last year they didn't have a Monday night football game. It's just so odd.
What about 2019? Just double check here.
No, there's no way. Because there used to only be 4 matchups. I was like, maybe when they went to 6, they added the Monday night. It's just weird. It's just a weird situation.
That is weird. No, it's because Arizona LA is going to be a fun game, and they want everyone's full attention.
You're welcome for this TikTok.
I'm worried when they say stuff like that.
I am worried.
Why are you putting on your shoes to make this TikTok?
I'm just going to grab a charger out of Jeff's car.
Okay.
We got really scared there. Yeah, but look at these ticket prices. Sorry, excuse me. Look at these ticket prices.
The Chiefs are the cheap. Well, the Chiefs are lower half.
Dude, okay. I'm totally ready to pick these matches. I'm gonna have some fun with you.
Yeah, you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Here.
So the Bengals matchup. Well, that makes sense. The Bengals haven't been in the playoffs in a hot minute, and they haven't hosted a game in a hot minute. $192 for the Bengals game. Cheapest ticket in the whole. Well, second cheapest ticket in the whole weekend is the Buffalo New England game on Saturday night.
How is Arizona LA the cheapest ticket?
I don't know why I held it up like I didn't put it on cam, but yeah. It's building and floor.
Yes. Oh, okay. That's smart.
Yes. So, sorry, we're talking codes.
That's also really cryptic. You didn't
No.
know anything.
So, yeah, it's kind of the Bengals have the most expensive ticket by $2. Tampa has the second most. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised.
I think that's because Philadelphia fans are flying out.
That's probably true. Go Birds, baby.
Philadelphia fans do travel well.
I'm surprised Dallas isn't the most expensive. They're third most.
I'm surprised that Arizona at LA isn't the most expensive. Arizona hasn't been in a meaningful playoff game in a long time.
But it's on Monday night, which is harder to reason with.
Yeah, that's true. People are, doing this thing called working.
Nerds. Okay. Let's do our official NFL playoff preview. Owen, we'll start with Saturday night. Las Vegas versus Cincinnati. Owen.
Yeah.
I think you're surprised. We talked about this before. You're going to surprise everybody, aren't you, here? Or are you going back on it?
I think the Raiders win. I think something dumb happens in this magical season with Cincinnati having the same record as Las Vegas, by the way, just so everyone's aware. And this magical season where, by the way, Derek Carr has thrown for more yards than Joe Burrow, just so everyone's aware.
Well, Joe Burrow didn't play last week, and Derek Carr did.
Well, damn. That doesn't.
I think Joe Burrow's actually missed 2 games.
That doesn't account for 120 more completed passes.
I don't know how you find this so hard. I don't know if you want to mute the
Here.
mic or not.
No, you can play it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a spicy. Post it. Hashtag pizza. Sorry.
That's absolute blasphemy.
Sorry to absolutely just blast that over the mic during the podcast. Go back into the room to finish editing.
Absolute
I
blasphemy.
don't need to finish editing.
I know, but
I
just
nailed it.
Blasphemy.
Oh my God, that's incredible. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, Joe Burrow has
I don't know
played.
why this takes so long. I literally we just did 2 shots, nailed it. Me, consideration. Oh, cool, nice.
Yeah, Joe Burrow has played in one less game than Derek Carr.
And completed over 100 less passes.
Yeah, he's thrown less passes. That's more impressive then. He's completed more. He's completed a higher percentage.
You take away Chiefs against,
and he's thrown for
whatever.
100 yards less.
That's the playing against
with 50 less passes.
Playing against Daniel Sorensen tax.
That's fair. But Derek Carr got to do that twice.
Yeah, but Derek Carr.
Cringe.
But but Daniel Sorensen versus the Raiders is prime Ed Reed.
Kinda, yeah.
Think about it. There are legitimately 3 games in recent memory that you can remember Daniel Sorensen intercepting Derek Carr's last pass.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Weird.
Dude, I'm telling you, Daniel Sorensen versus division opponents not named LA.
So you're picking.
I'm actually gonna pick the Raiders.
Here's why I tell you. Here's something that's not being talked about enough, I think. Joe Burrow tweaked his knee against the Chiefs and didn't play last week because he had tweaked his knee. What if they're not letting in on how bad that injury is? What if Joe Burrow doesn't play next week?
Well, I don't think there's any way he doesn't play.
But what if he's not full strength? What if he doesn't? What if he plays half the game?
Well, that's part of what I'm reasoning here is. I think it's possible we see a Raiders win. But I don't think it's. I'm putting it 50-50. I think this game is way closer to a coin toss than people think.
Way closer than ESPN FPI, which has it at 33 and 67.
The main reason I'm picking the Raiders though is because of Hunter Renfrow.
The main reason you're picking the Raiders is because they haven't lost since I transitioned.
Yeah, the main reason we're picking the Raiders is because because Vincent stopped cheering for him.
No, but I'm telling you, dude, Hunter Renfrow will absolutely gash Cincinnati. Derek Carr is slant god. He cannot throw it far and he cannot throw it flat, but he can throw a 7 yards.
Interesting, Owen. We'll see. All right. Here, I'll bring up the spread too, just in case we can do these with the spread also.
So Joe Burrow is straight up questionable for that game. That's crazy.
Well, they don't have probable anymore, and they got rid of that designation because it pissed too many people off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a terrible designation, to be fair.
Because people be probable and then not playing. They're like, go fuck yourselves. Raiders, Bengals. Bengals are favored by 6.5. If that moves to 7, take the Raiders, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
I think take the Raiders probably anyways at plus 220 because of the Vincent tax. But without that, I think that's still a great bet. Moving on, though. Patriots, Bills. That's your Saturday night football matchup.
Bills hammer it.
Bills, really?
They had all the momentum going in.
Yeah, I think the magic that the Pats had on that random super windy game where Mac Jones threw 3 passes is over. I think
Mac Jones isn't a good thrower, and the coaches don't trust him. So
the Bills look like the old Bills. I think they're going to set up a rematch with the Chiefs from earlier in the season and the AFC Championship game last year.
And get smacked again.
Where both teams are actually full strength and looking like themselves, and I think it'll be very interesting. Bills are favored by 4.5.
Yeah, take it.
Take it. I think I'm with you.
Bills with the points, yeah.
Buccaneers versus Eagles.
What's the spread?
8.5. I think I'd take the Eagles plus the points.
Yeah, I'll take the Eagles with those points, yeah.
I don't think the Eagles are going to beat the Bucs, but I think the Eagles are going to lose
Eagles have
by
a lot of
touchdown.
Eagles have a lot of momentum coming in.
That's true. And the Bucs don't.
And I just stand Jalen Hurts, so.
The Bucs, who did the Bucs play last week? Carolina. Okay, they beat the hell out of Carolina. But the week before, they struggled with the Jets. But they did have the Antonio Brown saga. I don't know, man.
Dude, they lost to the football team, remember? And you know who didn't lose to the football team? The Eagles.
They must have lost to the football team at least once this year.
No, they did not, actually.
You're making that up.
I promise. Te lo prometo.
Football team. Fuck.
Ah.
Yeah, they lost to the Eagles both times. You're right. Yeah, I would take the Bucs money line, but I think the Eagles are going to cover.
Yeah, I think the Eagles cover as well. I think the Eagles are the more bang for your buck bet here.
Because good teams win, but great teams
cover.
That's right. Moving on.
49ers
versus-
sneaky team. Kind of a team that slid under the radar. Kind of halfway quarterback controversy going on.
I would say
the
Cowboys
whole-
are only -3.
That's because the Cowboys are sneaky bad. The Cowboys are sneaky chokers.
Haven't beat a playoff team this year.
Haven't beat a playoff team this year. Zeke is washed. Absolutely washed. Dak Prescott looking shaky. A bunch of losses to end the year. Well, not a bunch of losses to end the year, but just wildly inconsistent team. Just don't be surprised if the Cowboys lose this one. I would absolutely stay the fuck away from this game.
Yeah, Cowboys lost this year to the Bucks, the Broncos, the Chiefs, the Raiders, and the Cardinals. All those teams except the Broncos are playoff teams. They have beat the Pats, who are a playoff team. They have beat the Eagles, who are a playoff team.
But yeah, no,
They have
I would
not
just
beat any other playoff team.
just stay
They've
the. If you're a betting person, just stay the fuck away from this game. This game's crazy. You can't pick this game.
I would agree. Stay away from this game.
I can see the Cowboys blowing out the 49ers. I can see the 49ers defense absolutely owning the Cowboys.
I don't see many scenarios in where the 49ers win this game. Give me Cowboys -3.
All right. I would not bet
Although
on
I
this.
don't know. I don't know if they're like the old Cowboys that used to always choke in the first round of the playoffs when they're at home.
If I was going to bet, I'd take Cowboys money line, but that's it.
Teams rarely win by only 3.
Holy shit, look at the spread of the Chiefs game. The biggest dogs.
Yes. Moving on to our favorite game of the week and the biggest spread of the week. The Chiefs are 12.5-point
That's
favorites.
nuts.
I would say I don't know if the Chiefs are going to cover.
Maybe not.
I think the Chiefs are going to beat the hell out of the Steelers, but I don't know if they cover. It's the same thing with the Broncos. Where I was like, I'm pretty sure we're going to beat the Broncos, but 10.5, 11, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
So yeah, I would say in Chiefs money line at -717 is not worth anything at all.
$10 for $13 win.
Yeah, if you bet, you have to bet $7 to win $1.
So yeah, $10 would get you 3 then.
No, $10 gets you like $1.20. Or it gets you. Sorry, I think it gets you $1.30 technically.
Ew. Okay, yeah. Don't bet on this game. Don't be stupid. Maybe place $1 on the Steelers money line, I guess, if you're gonna bet on it.
Yeah, we get you $1.40 to bet $10
You know, there's some. Yeah, I don't know,
on
but
the Chiefs money line.
I don't know. The Chiefs are gonna win. It's not gonna be close. Big Ben's hyper washed. Can't even throw. Chris Jones is going to eat Big Ben for lunch.
Yeah, it's kind of odd because it's like, because you'd be like, well, it's Big Ben's swan song. All of America's gonna be cheering for Big Ben, but nobody's cheering for Big Ben, dude. It's one of the oddest swan songs. Everyone's like, oh, it's kind of fun that he gets to go a little bit longer. But like nobody's like sending him off with grand gestures or anything because he, is big because he's a piece of shit, And so
yeah, everyone's like, oh, it's cool. We're saying him off. And I was like,
it would be like if OJ after he killed his wife would. Well, it's not okay. So this is not the same per se, but it would be almost as if OJ after he killed his wife and then didn't apparently kill his wife and came back innocent and then played a little bit longer. For like 15 years, and then he was like playing in his final games. Everyone would have been like, "Oh, we'll miss you, Juice. Have a good." That's
that'd be weird.
kind of what it is. Somebody was pointing out, they're like, "I think that Big Ben should just have after his season's over, he should just be extended the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive coordinator job." And I was like,
No,
man.
there's no way Mike Tomlin would allow that.
I don't know, man. And our final game of the week, the Monday Night Football matchup, which I think is just such an odd.
It is odd, but this is the game. This is the game.
Yeah, but it's a weird logistical challenge because they have to go and play on Sunday next week, or Saturday. No, they got to play on Sunday. If they play on Saturday, even worse. But whoever wins this game has to go play on Sunday next week.
That is kind of weird. That is kind of weird now that you say that.
And the other team's going to be playing on Saturday, or not Saturday. They're going to be playing on Sunday or Monday. Or they're going to be playing on Sunday.
I guarantee you, if one of these teams makes the Super Bowl, people are going to talk about, oh, well, the other Super Bowl team's got an extra day of rest.
Probably. That would be a dumb... Yeah, but it certainly could happen.
But that being said, these guys have an extra day of rest going into this matchup, so...
Rams are -4 favorites. They are at home. 4-point favorites, just for the record.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the game of the week. This is gonna be a fun, close game.
Yeah, good luck picking it.
I would never bet on this game.
I want no part of this because these teams could do both the Rams and the Cardinals have looked like the worst team in the AFC or in the NFC playoffs at one point or another.
Yeah, but also both these teams look like for sure Super Bowl favorites at one point too.
Maybe. J.J. Watt's back for the Cardinals. That helps.
Hey, who are the Packers playing? Oh, no, first round bye. I was like, wait a second. But this is wild card weekend.
Yep.
My B gamers. But yeah, I would stay the hell away from this game. Never bet on this game.
Yep. And luckily, Joe's party is on Saturday, and the Chiefs play on Sunday night.
It's lucky.
Oh, you don't get to go. Ooh.
Yeah, probably not. I'm doing nerd shit.
But maybe we go to a bar and watch it on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because I don't know if we want to watch it here. Tina was like, "We should go somewhere." Because I don't think she wants to. We don't want to clean up afterwards.
Fair enough.
And I relate. Man, I think that's about it, huh? We did the NFL playoff preview. Picked every single NFL game. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Hit us up on Twitter.
Or hot takes.
Yeah, we need your hot takes.
You freaking bums haven't sent us any hot takes. We've been asking for hot takes for over like
we haven't been asking. We haven't re-asked for hot takes. We should have got playoff hot takes. We should get, there will be Super Bowl hot takes coming up here soon.
I'm personally calling out everyone who's ever listened to the show. You're a bum. Send in more hot takes.
I'm calling out every every fan and listener of the show. Fuck you, personally, from one of the hosts of the show.
Especially you, Numb King. I know you've been listening.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Huh? Take. I could play in the NFL. Everyone in it is trash. You would be a high character guy for sure.
Real lunch pail guy.
Real gym rat. Real coach's son.
What'd you forget?
My backpack with my laptop for work.
Oh.
Well.
Aaron,
Quick, give us an NFL hot take
Give
about
your-
this coming wildcard weekend.
give us
Ooh. Raiders are giving me the Bengals.
Hey, that's what I said.
All right, come here, Aaron. Aaron, real quick, speed round. You got to pick every single NFL game. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, Raiders Bengals the first game. You already said the Raiders are gonna win.
Yeah.
Pats Bills. Bills
Hold
are
on,
favored
quick,
by 4.5.
Hold on, real quick before we on the Bills. Does Joe Burrow even play against the Raiders?
I mean,
Yes.
probably.
Of course he does,
Has to.
but he's hurt.
I see.
Pats Bills. Bills are 4.5 favorites.
Bills.
Okay.
You already taking the spread?
Nah, Pats plus 4.5.
Pats plus 4.5. Okay. Eagles Bucks. Bucks are 8.5 point favorites.
Bucks covered.
And they cover.
Cover? Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
49ers Cowboys. Cowboys 3-point favorites.
Cowboys covered.
Yeah, I would take almost the alternate line and take Cowboys -7.
Yeah.
You would? Damn.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think
I've changed my mind.
smoking 'em.
Steelers Chiefs. Chiefs -12.5.
12.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Biggest spread of the weekend. Only double-digit spread.
Chiefs cover.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aaron's all about the covers. Aaron's been on all these great teams now.
Cardinals Rams. Rams 4-point favorites. Monday Night Football.
I like the Rams. I like the Rams a lot.
Yep.
I think they got a good team.
Aaron
I
really
think
mixing it. Aaron really mixing it up by only picking one underdog.
Well, and I think Cliff Kingsbury isn't a good a winning coach.
Yeah.
He also picked the Pats to beat the spread
Yeah.
Oh, he did pick the Pats. Sorry, I thought he
against
picked
the spread,
Bills.
but he didn't beat him to win.
2 outright dogs, right?
What? No, you picked one against the spread, but no, you only picked one outright dog.
I'm picking the Raiders. Are they the under? Yeah, they're the
Yeah,
underdog,
they're the
right?
dog.
And then Rams over the Cardinals.
Rams are the faves.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is crazy, right? That's kind of what I was saying.
Yeah. I thought it would be.
Yeah, but the Cardinals did the same thing they did last year. Started choking at the tail end of the season.
Yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Well, thank you, Aaron.
Yes.
Good
Fair
picks. Good
enough.
picks. Good picks.
Good picks.
I
All
do.
right.
I do
Go
think.
Ice Cats. Go Florida Panthers.
I mean, dude, the Islanders haven't played in like 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
I've got an Islander slide in here, and we're just not going to talk about them because they literally haven't played in 2 weeks.
Dude, I was talking to Truman about it, Aaron. Dude, the Panthers look really good.
Yeah.
They look really good this
They
year.
look really good at home,
As long as they can win on the road, yeah.
Yeah.
but if they win on the road, it'll go under.
Gotta get that home field advantage. As long as they get home court advantage in the playoffs, they'll win.
God damn, dude. 4 NHL games got postponed today.
Out of 5.
That's crazy.
They're making more TikToks.
They are making more TikToks. I'm listening. I can hear them making more TikToks. God damn it. Yeah, the Islanders are supposed to play tomorrow, and they don't.
Game in hand FC.
Crazy. The Islanders don't play until Thursday. They finally play.
Is there any MLB news? No.
Nope.
No
I think that's
NBA
it.
news, unless the Lakers started to win again.
I think we're ready to do top 5, eh?
Yeah, I haven't heard any fun Chiefs news or anything like that. You ever heard anything?
No, honestly, no.
I saw something that they're called. Here, Aaron, real quick before you listen to this. I saw that they were calling Steelers versus Chiefs the TikTok Bowl because of Juju and Jackson Mahomes.
Versus Jackson.
Neither of them are playing on this field.
Yeah, they were calling the game the TikTok Bowl.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was pretty good too.
That's good. All right, fair enough. Get out of here, Aaron.
See
Owen,
you, buddy.
it's top 5 time, baby. That's right. We're doing top 5 Chiefs players you would add to this playoff team.
I got some sneaky good ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you go first because I don't even have my phone.
That's fine. Okay, at number 5, I have, and these are all prime, of course.
Yes.
I have Eric Berry.
Okay.
I think that Eric Berry is just so good. This is not me saying that Juan Thornhill or Tyrann Mathieu needs to be replaced.
But
This is just Eric Berry was just so good.
Eric Berry was both of those guys combined on steroids.
Yes. Tyrann Mathieu is very, very good. Juan Thornhill also very good. But Eric Berry is just not above it. Okay, number 4. This is kind of a deep pull. Eddie Kennison.
The wide receiver? You're stupid.
I am not
Dwayne Bowe would be
No.
a much better
No,
option.
Eddie Kennison better.
That is, you are, dude. Eddie Kinnison never caught 1,000 yards.
Who is he getting thrown to, Truman?
It doesn't matter, Owen.
Truman, who was throwing him the ball?
Owen, it doesn't matter.
Truman, Todd Blackledge was throwing Eddie Kennison the
That's
ball.
not true. Oh, it might be. No, I don't think that was true.
I'm pretty sure it is.
When did Todd Blackledge play? No, Todd Blackledge did not throw Eddie Kinnison the ball. Eddie Kinnison was active from 96 to 08, brother.
Oh, so he was just getting thrown the ball by worse quarterbacks. My bad.
Then Todd Blackledge? I'm not sure that's true. Also, Eddie Kinnison was with St. Louis for a lot longer.
2002 to
Oh, that's right.
2007.
That's right. Eddie Kinnison did catch 1,000 yards twice in his career.
See, thank you. Back when they didn't throw the ball.
Shut up.
Anyway, number 4, Eddie Kennison.
You're insane.
Number 3, Jamal Charles. He's got to be on your list. Got to be on
Yep.
everybody's list.
Yep.
Because it's Jamal. I think that, old heads will say, oh, Priest Holmes is better. Priest Holmes had the best offensive line of all time and still put up basically the same numbers as Jamal Charles. Please do not talk to me, old heads.
Yes. Okay.
Number 2, Derek Thomas.
Yep.
I think, but the Chiefs' defensive line is good. Yeah, it is. But it doesn't have the GOAT.
It doesn't have one of the best pass rushers of all. He was number 2 on all these lists where they talk about all these things where he's me. Yeah.
The only reason
Derek Thomas.
Almost tied that sack record, and the guy wouldn't lay down for him like he fucking laid down for Michael Strahan's 22nd and a half sack.
Yeah.
I think Derek Thomas had 22, and the guy wouldn't lay down.
What do you mean the guy wouldn't lay down?
So if you ever watch
The sack, the Michael Strahan's record-breaking sack.
Does the quarterback kind of go down easy?
Yeah, he goes down really easy.
Interesting.
just kind of lets him run at him and essentially just lays down. Yeah. So that's my hot take.
Yeah, and also Derek Thomas, obviously career got cut short by tragedy.
Yes.
But anyway,
Well, sort of.
I think for this specific Chiefs team, the number one thing that the Chiefs need, prime Derek Johnson.
Ooh. Yeah.
Just because, I'm not saying I think Jamal Charles should be anywhere in between 1 and 3 in your list.
Right, and there's probably a caveat that also this is Chiefs players that we have seen play that we can remember.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you guys didn't put Bobby Bell in there? No, or the Nigerian Nightmare or all that.
Christian Okoye. That would be
Yeah,
good.
no, man, because I've never seen them play. I don't really know what they would add.
Yeah, the only reason that I'm saying Derek Johnson is because the biggest disparity for me in this team I see isn't at wide receiver. I still think that Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, and whatever third option Patrick Mahomes deserves to throw to is good enough. I think that the running back room is good enough for what we need. I do not think that the linebackers right now are good enough, and that's why I have Derek Johnson at my number 1 spot. So, number 5, Eric Berry. Number 4, Eddie Kinnison. Number 3, Jamal Charles. Number 2, DT. And number 1, DJ.
It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good list. I've got a better one.
All right, I'm ready.
Number 5.
Whoa, actually.
This is, yeah, I know. Once I thought about this, I thought this is a deep cut. But this is a good cut. Brandon Flowers. I love Brandon Flowers at cornerback, dude.
I was still so salt when he went to the Chargers.
Yeah. Well, kind of. He was kind of, he was going in. He was fading at that moment. But Brandon Flowers is so good. And honestly, I don't know, maybe even Marcus Peters, when Marcus Peters was good, like his rookie year. Like rookie year Marcus Peters.
He still got burnt, man. Marcus Peters has been the same player.
Yeah, so does our cornerbacks right now.
Yeah, I don't know. You want Charvarius taking more risks?
But I mean, he was better than David Carr. I mean, Derek Carr. Yeah, nice. You're talking about Vincent being cringe. Nice. So yeah, Brandon Flowers I think would be on my list. Derek Thomas is my number 4.
Okay.
I agree with you, Derek Thomas. Again, D-line just not as much. Our pass rush pretty solid. Because you could talk about also having Justin Houston or Tom Bahali. Any of those guys would have been such a boost on the edge opposite. Although I don't know, Melvin Ingram and Frank Clark are pretty good right now, but prime Justin Houston probably would give Frank Clark. He'd be way better than Frank Clark, right? Because Justin Houston, at his top had 20 sacks.
I believe Justin Houston and prime Frank Clark had like the same numbers.
No. Justin Houston had 22 sacks.
Holy shit, I forgot about him.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. The guy didn't lay down for it. So, Justin Houston probably would honestly almost be a better pick. Justin Houston was just a different kind of guy.
He was an animal, yeah.
Yeah. But I would, but shout out the classics. Let's go Derek Thomas, number 4. Number 3, that's where I put Eric Berry.
Okay.
Again, I'm thinking needs. I'm thinking about what this team needs. And I don't know. I guess my number 1 maybe isn't.
Sell Daniel Sorensen?
Yeah. But, yeah, Eric Berry, number 3. Yeah, kick out Juan Thornhill or Daniel Sorensen, I think. Tyrann Mathieu. The issue is Tyrann Mathieu and Eric Berry are kind of the same player in a way.
Yeah, but Eric Berry wasn't being asked to cover anybody in the slot.
That's true, and Eric Berry could cover a tight end, and Tyrann Mathieu can't as well.
No, but Tyrann Mathieu can cover a wide receiver.
Yeah,
Eric Berry couldn't really do that.
Right, they're different guys, but as a tandem,
imagine Eric Berry's free safety and Tyrann Mathieu underneath. Dude, that'd be nuts.
Or you can move Tyrann out to fucking corner at that point.
You could, and he could do it.
Yep. Number 2, I went with your number 1, Derek Johnson. I really do believe in our young middle linebackers now, but I would kill to have one more.
Well, the thing is, Truman, that I believe in them too, but by putting Derek Johnson on the team, that means we never have to see Ben even ever again.
Or Anthony Hitchens.
Yeah,
Anthony Hitchens is now that guy that rotates in, and Anthony Hitchens as the guy that rotates in would be great.
Yes, instead of Ben Negan.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, Derek Johnson, number 2, and number 1, the most dynamic offensive Chiefs player of all time. This guy adds too much to leave him off the list, and he would just take the Chiefs offense to that next level, that unbeatable level. Yeah, give me Jamal Charles, number 1. A top 10 talent at running back all time. The top yards per carry in history.
And yards above expectation.
Yeah. Give me Jamal Charles every day of the week, twice on Sundays.
I still can't believe he hasn't had a Hall of Fame shouts yet. I still can't believe there's old heads that don't think he'll get a Hall of Fame shout.
What's crazy is that he was a Special Olympics. He was also competed in this Special Olympics.
Really?
Yes, because he's I think he's got some issues. Yeah, but
crazy. He's a pretty well-spoken guy.
Yeah, I think so. At least that's how I think I remember hearing that. Maybe I'm making that up. Now I'm worried. He was a really good sprinter, and I think
maybe it was Charvarius Ward because he has all the degenerative disease.
No, I swear Jamal Charles had something else, but I don't know. All that to be said. So number 5, Brandon Flowers. Number 4, Derek Thomas. Number 3, Eric Berry. Number 2, Derek Johnson. Number 1, Jamal Charles.
Very solid.
There just hasn't been enough good Chiefs wide receivers that would add enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Dwayne Bowe in the spot and fills in the spot that Byron Pringle plays in. maybe.
Maybe.
But
Prime Dwayne would be pretty nice. Prime Dwayne was good,
yeah,
and he was good. We
But-
still run a play called the Dwayne Bow anyway.
that's funny. It's 4 defensive players and 1 offensive player, and you had 1. I think you were the same, right? 4 offensive players, 4 defensive players, 1 offensive
I think I
player.
had 2 offensive players.
You just had Eddie Kinnison, I thought.
No, I had Jamal Charles.
Yeah, Jamal Charles. Oh, yeah, Jamal Charles.
I,
Number 5.
I went safety, wide receiver, running back, D-line, linebacker.
Yes, I had Brandon Flowers instead of Eddie Kinnison.
He's good.
You are
Eddie Kennison was a go.
insane. Okay,
I feel like he was about number 1 spot.
but I think that's about gonna do it for us. Owen, you want to do a quick shout out? You want to tell us where we can find it, where we can find all your good stuff at?
Find me on Twitch, Twitter at Domination7, DAHMINATION7. Hopefully, I can get whatever freaking frog is in my throat for the last week out of here. I've had a cold forever, and it's not COVID because I tested. So, yeah, whatever this is, I'd really appreciate it.
At least what I've heard is that the at-home tests are 100% accurate, so that does make sense. I'm just kidding. I don't think you have it. I hope you don't. As we sat in the car for like 8+ hours,
Yeah, that
close
would
quarters,
suck for
slept
sure,
in the
geez.
same room, sitting next to you right now. After 5 people just ate right next to you, yeah, that would be awful. And you can find me twitch.tv/Steam Machine, twitter.com/Steam Machine, tiktok.com/Steam Machine. I don't think that's how you do TikTok. Instagram, anywhere where you think I might be, Steam Machine. STEEHNMACHINE.
Steam machine. Show me the steam, you
Yes.
steam machine.
I think that's it. You got a pop culture minute you want to talk about?
Fuck, I thought I had one. You go first. You got one?
Shout out Bob Saget.
Yeah.
Passed away.
R.I.P.
TV's, kind of a dad for so many Americans in a way, with one of those original sitcom dads. I haven't checked the Twitter account, the real Danny Tanner or whatever that one, which was like a fake Twitter account where he was like, you remember, he was like the first one where they also had like Phil Werrell where they would just like kind of tweet in character, but it was like fake.
Oh, yeah, like for his Volhaus character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He would be like, dude, Kimmy Gibbler's riding my dick right now or something. It was like, your boy Danny Tanner or something. Jeffrey? Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, and you. You guys are commenting.
Well, yeah, because someone said any single One Piece fans, and I said I got 3 because Jeffrey and that dude Drew and Lane won't shut the fuck up on Twitter about One Piece. And then Jeffrey informed me that he is not single. And then Drew informed me that he is questionably single right now. Like, he could be getting a relationship. And then Lane was like, yeah, I'm single. What up?
Oh, it's just Danny Tanner, the Twitter account. He just said rip Bob Saget. That's good. Oh, posted a really nice photo of it. Oh, because One Piece is the GOAT. Calm down, dude.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, Sean's on the One Piece, too.
Weebs, get the fuck out.
One Piece is peak fiction. I shouldn't have said anything about One Piece. Sean loves One Piece, too.
Goddamn. Weebs are not welcome here this winter, but wow, he deleted every tweet except for this photo.
Wow.
You know what? Respect.
You know what? Yeah, respect to the Twitter account.
Yep. He said also my tweets self-destruct after 24 hours. Very interesting. So maybe he just...
Anyone who doesn't like One Piece hasn't watched it. All right, maybe.
Very interesting.
Maybe.
You got anything to shout out?
Oh, yeah. Speaking of nerd
Posting
shit, I'm going home and I'm watching Attack on Titan tonight. That's what I'm doing.
That's some nerd shit.
I'm doing some nerd shit tonight. The new season's out. It's time for me to continue to nerd. See, that's why I didn't want to make that face. That right there. I knew that shit was coming. I knew that fucking soy jack was coming for my ass.
That's so funny.
And I have the freaking disgusting mustache. The same like those dudes. Because I didn't shave. I knew I was about to get memed.
We love our fans, you know.
Oh my god. But yeah, I'm doing nerd shit. I'm doing nerd shit this week and this weekend. I'm excited. Stop zooming in on my face. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. That's what this looks like. Oh my lord. I knew it was gonna look bad, but no one commented on it, so that means it wasn't worth. Please don't.
This is a new reaction image. Sorry, I'm clipping. I'm using my snipping tool to post. God damn, Owen, there's just boobs on my Snapchat. No, I mean not like boob boobs.
No, he's immediately straight on Twitter.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, this is a new reaction image.
No.
Send it to the boys here real quick.
No. You better type new reaction image.
Yeah.
Just dropped. Man, I'm screwed. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
That reminds me of the thread that you started where people just took pictures of my old Facebook posts and had like an 8-picture thread of me and my old.
It's mostly me, yeah. I still have those photos just to tweet at
Oh,
random times.
God. All right. Well, just no. I mean,
Okay.
your Facebook isn't some safe haven either, buddy.
Oh, I know. But I don't look like that anymore. The issue is that you can still tell it's you. If you post me with long hair, it's not as noticeable.
Oh, okay. Whatever, dude. I'll just post.
Because I've cleaned up my act.
I'll just
You're still a shithead teenager.
I'll just post Sawyer and people think you started HRT.
Oh, all right, we're leaving. We're getting out of here. We do appreciate everybody for tuning in to Dahm That's True this week. We appreciate you guys every single week. We really do. Without you guys, we couldn't do Dahm That's True. Thank you to Fluffy Games. Thank you to the British boys, Curly, Lion Eagle, Big Boy Classic was in chat, Sarex Bear, Trash Built was here. Everybody's here. Thank you for the sub. Roaring Bull, thank you for the sub. Sarex Bear, and thank you for the follow, Lion Eagle 2225. We really do appreciate everybody who's here and everybody that helped make the stream what it is. We will see you guys next week after hopefully a Chiefs dub. If the Chiefs don't win,
The Chiefs are gonna win, so we don't need to add qualifiers.
dude, we would cry so hard. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to think about it.
Well, you don't have to because it's not gonna happen.
I'm thinking about it right now. I'm thinking about it, Owen. I'm thinking about it.
Stop using your brain. Use your fingies to end the stream.
Fair enough. I'm going to use my fingies in the stream. Again, thank you to everybody for being here. We do appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week
Smooches.
after the Chiefs advance.
Smooches.
Bye.